Okay, folks, so here we have Sarah, our president, Mr. Joe Biden, likes to say that you don't need an AR-15, that an AR-15 is harder to shoot, and that for the ladies it's impossible and hard to shoot and uncomfortable. And wait a minute, Sarah, let me finish narrating here what we're doing and maybe show the people what you're shooting there. You're shooting the Ruger 5.56 AR-15, okay? And so again, our president seems to think that that gun is very uncomfortable and very difficult for, you know, the novice people to shoot. Sarah has not been shooting that long, even though she is a member of my staff and highly trained. But, you know, she's only been shooting for a couple of years, and she's only shot the AR-15 a couple of times. So here we are. Sarah's going to demonstrate just how hard and difficult the AR-15 is to shoot. Put the crosshairs at the top of the oval.
Okay.
Remember, you're very close. You're within like 15 yards there. And eject the magazine. That big button on the side there, yep. And are you empty?
Yeah.
Show clear. Very good. Show magazine's empty, magazine well's empty. And the magazine well of the rifle? The magazine well, where the magazine goes into the rifle. There you go, very good. Gun is safe. Okay, so that was the AR-15. What did you think, Sarah? How difficult was that to shoot? So let's try the Ruger Model 1022 and compare the two. Let's see how much harder or easier the Ruger 1022. Keep the muzzle pointed downrange, Sarah, please. Always keep the muzzle downrange. And as a matter of fact, let's point this one downrange as well, even though we know it's clear. Okay, so whenever you're ready, fire at will. Actually, turn sideways a little bit. Let's show people what we're shooting there. So that's a Ruger 1022 with a Ruger 25 round magazine chambered in 22 caliber, 22 long rifle. Fire at will. So the difference that you're seeing there in accuracy, folks, is not the rifles themselves, it's the sights. So right now, Sarah's shooting with open sight, with iron sights on the Ruger 1022. And on the Ruger 5.56, she was shooting with a Cabela's Firebolt prism sight, which is sighted in for substantially longer distances. It's sighted in for 100 yards. So at this range here of 15 yards or so, you know, she wasn't hitting dead center because of the way the gun is sighted. You had a failure to load, so go ahead and pop that back in and chamber a new round. You know, these kind of things happen with these 22s. All 22s tend to be a little finicky, to be honest with you. You know, they like some rounds, they don't like some others. It's just the nature of the beast. Magazine is empty. Show magazine is empty. Okay. Clear. Show clear. Very good. Magazine well. Gun is safe. Okay, folks. So now let's hear from Sarah. What did you think, Sarah? Was one gun easier to shoot than the other? Was the AR-15, as our president likes to say, very difficult to shoot for, you know, women and people that are not experienced?
Um, Not really. It feels pretty much the same. I think it's just personal preference based on like I don't know, like I have a personal preference, but like that's not, it doesn't like mean the other one's harder to shoot. But
Okay, so what is your personal preference?
I prefer this one just because it feels better to me. Like
Okay.
it's kind of like just the sights pretty much. Like I prefer the sights on this one and just like the way that it feels overall. But like other than that, like that's really just personal preference. Like that one's not any harder to shoot at all.
So personal preference aside, they're both just as easy to shoot and both would get the job done just about the same.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, folks, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that little bell, the notification bell, so that you get to see all of our content as we post more videos. And as always, until next time, get out there and train and carry every day and stay safe.